Shalom ve'erev tov. My name is Rabbi Deborah McKenzie. I am sitting in tonight for Rabbi Karen, and we will begin our Ma'ariv service in about 4 minutes. Welcome, Allison. How are you? Thank you for joining us. Are you in Great Britain now? If so, thank you tremendously for spending your very early Wednesday morning with us. We will begin our Ma'ariv service in about 3 minutes. Hello everyone, my name is Rabbi Deborah McKenzie. I'm in tonight for Rabbi Karen, and we will begin our Ma'ariv service in just under a minute. We will be using the Rabbi Deborah Siddur and the online Siddurim for our Ma'ariv service, and we will be using the chat function. I hope you have had a wonderful Tuesday. Shalom ve'erev tov, everyone. My name is Rabbi Deborah McKenzie. I'm in tonight for Rabbi Karen, and it is an honor and a pleasure for me to be with you. Hello, Allison. Hello, Larry. How are you? Located in Clarksburg, Maryland, which is a suburb of Washington, D.C. I'm also a JSLI Rabbinical School alumna. And tonight we'll be using the Rabbi Deborah Siddur as well as the chat function throughout for our Ma'ariv service this evening. And so with that, let us go to page 2 for the Hine Matov. Hine Matov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine Matov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine Matov shevet achim gam yachad. Hine Matov shevet achim gam yachad. Hine Matov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine Matov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Behold how good and pleasant it is for brothers and sisters to dwell together. Let us go to page 3 for the Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu et Adonai Hamvorach. Baruch Adonai Hamvorach le'olam va'ed. While praying, listen to the words very carefully, and when your heart is attentive, your entire being enters into prayer without you having to force it. Let us go to page 4 for the Ma'ariv Rabbi. Welcome, Joseph. How are you? I'm in tonight for Rabbi Karen. Praised are you, Adonai, who rules the universe. By your word is the evening dusk, and by your wisdom is the dawn. The day is designed wondrously, and the seasons are set in order, and by your will are the stars arranged in the sky. Adonai Tzevaot is your name. You create day and night, rolling light away from darkness and darkness away from light. Eternal God, your sovereignty shall embrace us forever. Baruch atah Adonai, Hama'ariv Aravim. Praised are you, Adonai, for each evening's dusk. Let us go to page 5 for the Ahavat Olam in English. Everlasting love, you offered your people Israel by teaching us Torah and mitzvot, laws and precepts. Therefore, Adonai our God, when we lie down and when we rise up, we will meditate on your laws and your commandments. We will rejoice in your Torah forever. Day and night we will reflect on them, for they are our life, and doing them lengthens our days. Never remove your love from us. Praise to you, Adonai, who loves your people Israel and everyone from around the world. If someone could type in just a hello or something, just so that I know that the chat is working. In the meantime, let's go to page 6 for the Shema. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Hear, O Israel, the Eternal One is our God. The Eternal God is one. Let us go to page 8 for the V'ahavta in English. Welcome, Kim. Welcome, Judy. How are you? I hope everyone has had a wonderful Tuesday. And you shall love Adonai your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. Take to heart these instructions with which I charge you this day, and impress them upon your children. Recite them when you stay at home and when you are away, when you lie down and when you get up. Bind them as a sign on your hand, and let them serve as a symbol on your forehead. Inscribe them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates. Thus you shall remember to do all these commandments and to be holy to your God. I am Adonai your God who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I am Adonai your God. Adonai Elohechem Emet. Let us go to page 9 for the Mi Chamocha. Mi Chamocha Ba'elim Adonai, Mi Kamocha Nedar Ba'kodesh, Norat Hilot Osef Eleh. Who is like you, O God, among the gods that are worshipped? Who is like you, majestic in holiness, awesome in splendor, working wonders? Let us go to page 11 for our request for protection, the Hashkivenu in English. Make us, Adonai, to lie down in peace and awaken us again, O our sovereign in life. Spread over us your shelter of peace, and guide us with your good counsel. Save us because of your mercy. Shield us from enemies and pestilence, from starvation, sword, and sorrow. Remember the evil forces that surround us, and shelter us in the shadow of your wings, O God who watches over us and delivers us, our gracious and merciful ruler. Guard our coming and our going. Grant us life and peace, now and always. Baruch atah Adonai, Shomer Amo Yisrael la'ad. Praised are you, Adonai, eternal guardian of your people Israel. Let us go to page 12 for the Chatzi Kaddish. Yitgadal v'yitkadash Shemei Rabbi Be'alma divrach rute v'yamlich malchutei B'chayechon u'vyomechon u'chayedecho be'Yisrael Bagala bagala Uvizman karib v'imru amen. Yehei Shemei Rabba mevorach le'olam olam me'almaya yitbarach yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yipar v'yirmam v'yitnasei v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal Shemei Kudsha Brichu Le'ela min kol b'dechata v'shirata Tushbechata v'nechemata Damiran be'alma V'imru Amen. At this time, we'll have a moment of silent devotion, silent meditation, or silent reflection. And if you wish, you may turn to page 13. At this time, let us go to page 14 for the Tefillat HaAmidah, and let us rise and stand humbly in prayer. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu ve'Elohei Avoteinu v'Imotenu Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak ve'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel ve'Elohei Leah האל הגדול, הגיבור והנורא, אל עליון, גומל חסדים טובים, וקונה הכל, וזוכר חסדי אבות ואימהות, מביא גאולה לבני בניהם, למען שמו באהבה. מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן. Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham, Yezrat Sarah. Atah gibor le'olam Adonai, mechayeh kol atah, Rav lehoshia, Mashiv haruach umorid hagashem, Mechakel chaim bechesed, Mechayeh hakol, ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לישני עפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות, ומי דומה לך, מלך ממית ומחיה ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמר אתה לחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני מחיה הכל. At this time, let us go to page 17 for our prayer for Thanksgiving. And I would just like to offer you this moment. In this moment, take time to just cast your worries aside and just relish. Bring to mind, recall, and relish in those moments, in those things, in those blessings that you have received, those milestones that mean so much, those things that mean so much to you, that in the course of your day-to-day, you often forget that these things have so much impact and have so much meaning to you. I'm talking about your achievements, your loved ones, the lessons that you've learned, the kindnesses and good fortunes you've given and received, times when you've experienced a joyful heart or sincere gratitude or sense of peace or any of your many and varied blessings. Take the time now just to recall, remember, and acknowledge those. I'm going to read the Hodah out loud in English, and if you are so inclined, please use the chat function to type in at least one thing for which you are truly grateful. We proclaim that you are Adonai, our God, and the God of our ancestors throughout all time. You are the rock of our lives, the shield of our salvation in every generation. We thank you and praise you for our lives that are in your hand, for our souls that are in your charge, for your miracles that are with us daily, for your wonders and gifts that accompany us at all times, evening, morning, and noon. You are good and your mercy everlasting. You are compassionate and your kindness never ending. We have always placed our hope in you. Tonight I'm grateful for all of you. I'm grateful to be in your company. I'm grateful that I actually made it in early today. I'm grateful because it's fall and while it's still warm, there is still that cool crispness coming in the air. I'm grateful for family. I'm grateful that my nephew went back to school, although I miss him terribly. So there are lots of things for which I am grateful. Judy is grateful for making slow and steady progress on an important project. I hear you. Grateful for that too. So congratulations. It's the persistence, that slow drop of the water that puts the hole in the rock. So steady is the operative word. Steady progress. Larry is grateful that he has not as yet stumped on the lousy modem. I've certainly had moments like that. At least you're with us, so we're grateful too, Larry. Kim is grateful for another sale and that another job opportunity has come. Congratulations, Kim. And Judy is still grateful for food safety. Oh, Judy, I tell you, truly, yes, very grateful for food safety, and I'm grateful to have an opportunity to have at least some modicum of impact in that on local and global levels. So very grateful for that. And Kim is grateful for mind over matter with pain management. Oh, Kim. There's a lot to be said with that. But yes, indeed, certain that is definitely a reason to be grateful. Thank you. Thank you all. For all these goodnesses and blessings, we shall ever praise and exalt you. May every living creature thank and praise you faithfully, God of our deliverance and our help. Praised are you, Adonai, the essence of goodness, to whom it is worthy to give praise. Amen. The Amen. Oh, this is wonderful. You all make my evening. So I thank you very, very, very much. I continue to be grateful for you all. This time let us go to page 20 and let us transition our hearts and minds to those who are in need of healing, those who are in need of recovery, those who may be in need of pain management, those who are in need of solace and comfort, those who are in need of peace. And let us intend their healing and restoration. And as we get ready to say this prayer, please type in the names of those for whom you would like this prayer said. And I will read each name aloud, and as I do so, I invite you all to let us focus our healing energy towards those who are in need, those who need healing, those who need strengthening, those who need encouragement, for those who are in need of healing of body, mind, and spirit. Prayer for healing. Heal us, Adonai, and we shall be healed. Help us, and we shall be saved, for you are our glory. Grant complete and perfect healing for all of our afflictions. And may you who blessed our ancestors, may it be your will to send complete healing and restoration of body, mind, and soul too. I know there's often a delay. Marcus, Allie, Carol, Judy, the safety of all the panhandlers in Florida, most certainly. I will also add to all of those who have survived and are surviving abuse. Rob, Emily, Marion, Frank, Rita, Marge, Bob, Wanda. And if there are others, please type in their names and I will read them aloud. In the meantime, I will add Valerie, Aaron, Maddie, Trey, Mayo, Bonnie, Izumi, Malcolm, Rose, Albert, Casey Repas and the Moore family, Alexis, Terry, Joseph, and Mary Aronofsky, the Vogel family, Shandel Bat Sharon, Mir Ben Sorka, Hannah Bat Shandel, Spencer, and Aura, the Muller family, Ken and his family, Douglas family, Ike and his family, Evan Langholt and his family, the Rock, Kohler, and Kohler Fox families, Patrice, Michael, John, the Allen family, Renee and Sydney, Williola, Sarah, Zechariah, Zephaniah, Zion, Israela, Rob, Rich, Sylvia, Ben, Lisa, Marcia, Herbert, Gilaloma Bat Rachel, Bill, Ahavat Bat Miriam, Marionette Daniels, Rav Jenny, Rav Tony, the Terry family, and Steve Davis. Along with all others who suffer. And may those who tend to those who are ill, Adonai, be strengthened and encouraged so that we may serve by intending and attending to their restoration, serving as an instrument of your healing and reflecting your blessing and goodness in their time of need. For you are the faithful and merciful God of healing. May this come to pass speedily in our days. Praised are you, Adonai, the healer of all Israel, all people everywhere, and all your creation. And let us say, Amen, the Amen. And for all those who we continue, for all those whose names we've said aloud, as well as those who we continue to hold in our hearts and in our minds, for them too do we intend a complete and speedy refuah shalema. Amen. At this time, let us go to page 22 for the Aleinu. Aleinu leshabeach ladon hakol, לתת גדולה ליוצא בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל עמונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו echad. And it is said, and the Lord shall be sovereign over all the earth. And in that day shall the Lord be one, and Adonai's name one. At this time, let us turn our hearts and minds to those who have transitioned to the world beyond, to their eternal rest. And though we know these dearest souls whom we cherish are not here with us physically, their journeys are still ever imprinted in our hearts and in our minds. Even when time passes, or as time passes, we still hold ever precious their memory. If you are in mourning or observing a yard site, or even saying the Kaddish for someone who's not able to say it for themselves, please join me in saying the mourner's Kaddish. And if you wish, you may type in the names of those whose memories you wish to recall at this time in the chat function. Yet Gadal, Fiat Kadash, Shemei Rabbi. Be'alma divrach rute, v'yamlich machute. V'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'chayedecho be'Yisrael. Ba'galal vizman, karivi imru. Amen. Yehei Shemei Rabba mevorach le'olam u'la'amei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei dekudsha b'richu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata da miran be'alma v'imru. Amen. Yehei shalamar Rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Oh, say shalom bimromav. Huya say shalom. Aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael. V'yal kol yoshvei teveh. V'imru. Amen. Tonight we remember Doug's father. Remember Tyler Terry and Jean Leif. Remember Phyllis Rock and Kenneth Kohler. We remember Austin Cohen and Steve Moser. We remember Philip Moore. We remember Martin Gruber and Martha Allen. We remember those who perished in that limousine crash in upstate New York. We also remember Mike Both all souls are with you, O Sovereign. So teach us to number our days that we may apply our hearts into wisdom. And teach us to live wisely and unselfishly, courageously and fruitfully, in truth and in understanding, in love and in peace, so that our remembrance of our dear departed will be more than just moments of mere regret, but rather serve as a catalyst for inspired and noble living. And may the names of those whose memories we cherish be for us a blessing. And may we become worthy, so that those who come after us may likewise remember us for good, as we this day affectionately remember those who were unto us a blessing. And let us say, Amen. Well, Chaverim u'Mishpacha, we have come to the end of our Ma'ariv service this evening. And as always, it is my utmost and humbling honor and pleasure to be with you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Of course, Sim Shalom has Ma'ariv services Monday through Thursdays with JSLI rabbis, and Fridays Kabbalat Shabbat with Rabbi Blaine. Don't forget to bring your animals and pets if you're coming to Kabbalat services this Friday, as he will be doing prayer for the animals in honor of Parshat Noach. For more information about Jewish Universalism, please check out the Sim Shalom website. If you're in the Ustream, you're there already, so just go look around a little bit. Also, still on Facebook. I know Facebook's been having some issues, but Sim Shalom is still on Facebook, so please check us out. My plan is to do a JUTV video this evening, so we're still doing the video, so please check us out. They're very interesting topics each day. So thank you, Larry, and thank you, Kim, and thank you, Judy. Let's see. This week's Parsha is Noach, so if you are studying, I bid you good study. This Parsha, as mentioned last night, is very interesting and is filled with such visual imagery that it's to me very interesting. The concept of building the ark, and of course the flood, but life has a second chance. It gets a second chance, and it's interesting the things that sometimes in our own lives we have to scrap. Not quite on the same level as in the Parsha, but nonetheless, there is a process that we go through it when we realize that we have to start over again. I mean, in the Parsha, however, Adonai makes a covenant with Noah after the flood is complete and everything's dried and they're out of the ark again, and the sign or symbol of that covenant is the rainbow that's in the sky. Such a beautiful way of looking at something we have absolutely no control over. We can't put a rainbow in the sky. We can't make a rainbow show up. But how, no matter what, whenever it does, it completely fascinates us, despite the fact that we can never get to the end of it. So if you are studying this week's Parsha, I bid you good study. Thank you very much, Kim, and thank you. I am glad. Well, to that, guess what? I'm going to be here tomorrow, sitting in for Rabbi Nancy. So you'll get me 3 times. this week if you are able to make it. So thank you, Larry. So with that, please please allow me to bless you with the threefold blessing before we go into our Tuesday evening. Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chunecha. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. Amen. Thank you, Judy. So for all of you, well, thank you. Indeed, it is my pleasure and honor. So with that, please, Erev Tov, Laila Tov, Shavua Tov. Please be safe. Please be well. Please be blessed. Most of all, be a blessing. And if I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you next week. God bless you all. Have a great evening.